My name is Tycianna Caldwell. I'm from Campty, Louisiana. Life was, it was difficult. We had a lot of financial troubles. I did get bullied in school for a certain amount of time. Kids would make fun of me sometimes because of the shoes I might wear, because they wasn't the name brand shoes. Felt like I had a lot more on me than most kids my age. At one point, my mother, she was a single parent. My dad, he really wasn't the best husband or father figure. It was a lot of domestic violence going on in the household and infidelity, which he, stepped out on my mom and he stepped out on us. I wasn't sheltered from anything, and that's part of the reason why I say I grew up and matured early. I was about 10 when my dad left. I remember I was in 4th grade. He was doing a lot of running the streets, basically, drinking, doing all that type of stuff. It was an 8-month period where we didn't hear from him, and the day that we did hear from him was the day when we got a call saying that he was in the hospital. We found out that he had suffered from a massive stroke. We feel like that was God's way of telling him he needs to get it together. I had to take a step back and learn how to readjust and how to forgive him. I never got the chance to hear, I'm sorry, because at this point, he physically isn't able to say that. So I kind of had to put all those emotions on pause in order to help him. Now, he'll write down that he's praying for me, and he'll write down nurse. He cares about me, and he wants what's best for me. I've always been smart. I've always made good grades. That was the one thing that I was good at. That was the one thing that I was confident in. I had a 4.0 in high school. I was class valedictorian. My only way out, so to speak, would be to get an education. And I knew that the only way for me to pay for that education is to stand out from other students and get scholarships. I first heard about the Brian Caubarreaux Do It Right scholarship from emails. And I said, a scholarship? And I said, a full ride? Okay, might need to look into this. They said that I won, and at first I was like, are you sure? I started to cry when I found out that I won. By receiving this scholarship and it's a full ride, it was like God telling me, this is for you. This is what I want for you. Here you go. Now all you gotta do is apply yourself. I want to tell Mr. Ryan, thank you for him to have made it, be successful, and look back and say, I want to bring somebody else up. You don't find that in too many people. Anybody that's willing to help out complete strangers and put faith in someone else's dream, someone that he hasn't met or known on a personal level, I'm thankful for him. I'm thankful for people like him. I just hope that he'll continue to be a blessing to other people as well, like he was to me.